Hello and welcome to this channel. My name is Faith. Thank you for stopping by. In our today's video, we are going to learn how to crochet a mesh skirt. It's a maxi and we need the following. We need yarn and I'll be using Winter King. It's a 4-ply yarn and acrylic. It's Kenyan made and it's 50 grams. So I'll be using these two colors. We also need a stitch marker, a crochet hook, and I'll be using a 5mm hook. I'll be using a 5mm, and we also need a pair of scissors and tape measure as well. So to begin, I'll be starting by making a slip knot, and then I'm going to chain 30. 1 2 3 4 5. Our chain 30 without stretching is equal to 8 inches, and this is the pelvic bone measurement. So if maybe you're making a larger size, so consider that measuring. Maybe you can go up to 9, and if it's a small, for mine I'm going to make a size small, so I'll start by making 8 inches, a chain of 8 inches, but feel free to increase or decrease depending with the pelvic bone measurement. So after making the 30 chains, you're going to yarn over, count 3, 1 2 3, and then another 3, 1 2 3, and now into the 7th you're going to make a double crochet stitch. So here we have 3 chains and a double crochet. So the first 3 chains stands for a double crochet stitch, and the 3 chains are for the gaps now. So chain 3, 1 2, and again 3, yarn over. You're going to count 1 2 3, and into the 4th you're going to make a double crochet stitch. Repeat the same process, 1 2 3, yarn over, 1 2 3, into the 4th make a double crochet stitch. Let's do the last one together. So after chaining 3, you're going to skip 1 2 3, and into the 4th you're going to place your last double crochet stitch there. So if you're making the same size with mine, you'll be having 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 boxes. So for our row 2, we are going to make some increases. So you're going to chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. This stands for a double crochet stitch, and chain 3, and you're going to make your first double crochet stitch on top of this post here. So that's an increase, that's a double crochet stitch. Chain 3, 1 2 and 3, yarn over, and into this first chain 3 space, inside it you're going to make a double crochet stitch. Chain 3 again, yarn over, into this space here place your double crochet stitch. Repeat the same process and let's meet by the end. On to our last space. After chaining 3, you're going to yarn over and make one double crochet stitch into that space, and then you're going to chain 3, yarn over, and then you count from down here 1 2 and 3, then you're going to make your last double crochet stitch there. So what we did here is what we've done here, and as I have said, this is an increase. So you will repeat this process 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, yarn over. So the first double crochet stitch is going to be on top of this post here, and the rest you're going to place them in the chain 3 spaces. And for the last one, you're going to do as I did. If you've not understood, you feel free just to rewind the video and then you'll see how we did it. So repeat the same process. I'm going to make 7 rows of increases, so let's meet there. Let's do the last row together. So you're going to chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, yarn over, turn your work. On top of the double crochet stitch, you're going to place your double crochet stitch, chain 3, and into the chain 3 space you're going to make a double crochet stitch, chain 3 again, chain 3, yarn over, going to place a double crochet stitch in the chain 3 space, chain 3 again, 2 and 3, yarn over, place another double crochet stitch. Repeat the same process and let's meet into this other side. So you see how our work is increasing. Few steps to the last stitch. To the last stitch, last space, sorry, going to place a double crochet stitch, chain 3, yarn over, count 1 2, and into the third you're going to make your last double crochet stitch. So here we've made 7 rows, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. The same with this side, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So since I'm using 2 yarns, I'm going to cut the yarn. So this skirt is made in 2 panels, so you're going to make another piece, a replica of this, just the same. And another point is that, so if the hip measurement is big, you're going to add more chains on this side and these sides. So put a stitch marker into this last row. You're going to know later why we are doing that. So change color, going to change to this color. Insert your hook there. Chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, yarn over, place your last, place a double crochet stitch there. And one thing I forgot to mention, make sure you know the number of boxes in your last row: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 and 19, because here we are not going to make any more increases, so make sure the rest will be having 19 boxes to maintain the size. I have my 19 boxes: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 14 15 16 17 18 19. I'm very sorry for the background noise. So we will repeat the same process until we get our desired height for the skirt. So let's meet later when I'm done making the 2 pieces, and then we'll join them together and do the finishing part together.